What's cracking, YouTube? This me, your host, Toon, aka the Comic Thug. Once again, bringing another comic book review. This time it's for Spider-Woman, issue number 9. Not really a fan of this book, but I had already started it, so why stop in the middle of it? And some of my subscribers actually like this book, so gotta continue what I started, right? So this has been on hiatus for a while. I think maybe 2 months, maybe that. I could be wrong. It might not be 2, but it felt like 2 months. So which I didn't miss it, but it's back. So the comic opens up with Jessica Drew and Ben Orchid, and they're about to go on a road trip. They're basically gonna go around the world. They're gonna drive around, like stopping bad guys. They got a whole bunch of case files, and they're gonna like stop each case file. Ben Orchid actually invited the now remodeled, you can say that, Porcupine. And he's want to join. Jessica Drew didn't want him there, but Ben Orchid invited him there, so he's basically gonna be there with him. So the first case takes them to Pittsburgh, and Spider-Woman beats up Master P. I guess that's the name. Some like demon type creature, whatever. But they basically she takes down that real easy. Then they're in Illinois, and she takes down like this undersea guy, blue guy that fights. That's like on top of a fish. It's basically just, and then like they're in Kansas City, and she's like taking out these race car people. It's basically like just a whole bunch of random cases that he's doing but the recurrent cases, Porcupine keeps on getting like captured, like, and he's the reason why basically everything is happening. So she yells at him like, cause he's not capable of doing anything. So she basically just says, make yourself useful and drive. So they're in western Kansas, and it's 5 hours later, and he sees a billboard. Porcupine sees a billboard that drive by called Historic Dodge City, and he drives towards that. We see a man actually watching them. Like he catches he watching them do like a camera. It was like a mechanical bull on the roadside, and there's a camera in the eye, and he's looking at them do that. And he identifies Jessica Drew as Spider-Woman, aka Avenger. So when Spider-Woman and Ben Orchid wakes up, they wonder where they at, and Porcupine comes out with a whole bunch of souvenirs that he bought, so they kind of forget that. And in the midst of him talking, he gets shot in the chest. Oh, his real name is Roger. But he gets shot in the chest, and we see a whole bunch of like cowboys or something like that, like people. So Spider-Woman completely whoops all that ass with ease. She beats all of them. And the guy that was watching them, comes out of the shadows, and he's like a sheriff. So in the midst of them talking, Spider-Woman is like taken down by a whole bunch of like town people that look like they brainwashed. They're gonna want to be brainwashed. And when she awakes, she's in like a meat factory. And the comic basically ends with the sheriff asking her like who knows about his city, his town, and is anybody else gonna show up? And she gets Spider-Woman gets knocked unconscious and dragged to the back with the sheriff saying, I know you're not going to talk, but trying to make you is going to be a whole mess of fun. That's how the comic basically ends. Yeah, I don't really have too much positive or negative things to say. I'm just reading this book because, like I said, this is issue 9. I already started, so I never stop when I start. So actually, it wasn't a bad book though. Besides the mini cases they did in the beginning that had nothing to do with it. But I understand why it needed them to lead up just to show the plot of them taking cases. But it looks like it's just gonna be another random nobody bad guy this sheriff guy's probably like brainwashed the town, and Spider-Woman gotta beat him in order to get all the people unbrainwashed. It looks like a typical D-list story, but somebody might like it. But that's my review for Spider-Woman issue number 9. Let me know in the comments below if you picked up this book, and if you did, let me know if you liked it or disliked it and why. Leave your positive and negative comments below. Like, subscribe, share. Follow my Twitter, my Instagram, which is in the description below. And as always, from me, your host, Toon, aka the Comic Thug, have a nice day.